My name is Bill Johnson, the General Manager of WRTI 90.1, our community's non-commercial champion for classical music and jazz on air, online, and on stages throughout the region. It is my honor to announce the 10 finalists of the 11th Annual PYO Music Institute Ovation Award. For this award, we asked community members to nominate a current or former teacher by writing a short essay on this subject, How My Music Teacher Has Changed My Life. We've gotten hundreds of letters over the past 11 years that celebrate teachers who not only share knowledge, but also help build character and self-confidence in students, in qualities that help them become the leaders of tomorrow. WRTI is happy to be one of the partners of this award, along with J.W. Pepper, one of the leading sheet music merchants in the world, and Jacobs Music Company, one of the nation's most prestigious piano dealers and the tri-state region's exclusive representative for new and authentically restored Steinway & Sons pianos. Each finalist will receive honorariums from J.W. Pepper and the PYO Music Institute to support their work, as well as a plaque provided by Jacobs Music Company. And now, I'm happy to share with you the finalist of the 2024 Ovation Award. Rick Barantes Seguero, Kimberly Doucette, Dr. Cordera Harper, Marcus J. Rodriguez, Aaron Scalisi, Bailey Smith, Jason Stein, Dr. Rie Suzuki, Nina Wilkinson, and William Wozniak. The credentials of each of these music teachers are very impressive. Congratulations to each and every one of them, and many thanks to all who took the time to share stories about the great impact of their music teachers. We are thrilled to announce that this year's recipient of the Ovation Award is Nina Wilkinson. Nina began her musical journey with the viola at the age of 8 in the Philadelphia School District. At 13, she earned a scholarship to the Settlement Music School, studying under Leonard Mogill of the Philadelphia Orchestra. She attended Overbrook High School's Music Magnet program and played in the All-City Philadelphia High School Orchestra. Nina earned a bachelor's degree in music education from Temple University and performed with the Philadelphia Youth Orchestra. She furthered her viola studies with Karen Tuttle, a renowned instructor at Curtis and Juilliard. After 38 years of dedicated service, Nina retired as an instrumental string teacher from the School District of Philadelphia in 2020. Her influence has inspired many students to become leaders in various fields, including education, healthcare, and the arts. Currently, Nina is an adjunct viola professor at Eastern University. She is taught at the Temple University String Program, Musicopia, Rowe Academy, and the Philadelphia International Music Festival. Nina continues to perform in the Philadelphia area with ensembles such as the Southeastern Pennsylvania Symphony Orchestra, Capitol Philharmonic of New Jersey, Bay Atlantic Symphony Orchestra, and Black Pearl Chamber Orchestra. Her performances include collaborations with celebrated artists like Aretha Franklin, Smokey Robinson at Carnegie Hall, and Stevie Wonder. Throughout her career, Nina's excellence in music and education has been recognized with several awards, including those from the Philadelphia Foundation, Ford Foundation, Pro Arts Scholarship, Temple University Music Scholarship, and the Philadelphia Board of Education Music Scholarship.
When we created the Ovation Award, we felt it was important to not only recognize a teacher's ability to educate and expand a student musician's skill, but also to influence them in a way that would build their character. Nina Wilkinson does exactly that. She is an outstanding musician, has helped her students become respected individuals, and cultivated their passion for music. Here are some of the many comments students shared in their nominations. To put it simply, music would not be in my life, nor would it become my passion and hopefully future career if it weren't for teacher Miss Nina's guidance and encouragement. I believe in her opinion and admire her more than words can express. I would like to thank Miss Nina for believing in me and changing me for the better, not only musically, but overall. I never thought I'd major in music, but after meeting Miss Nina, I felt like I had a place in this art form. Miss Nina has been a support system for me throughout my many years. She has helped me with my auditions, encouraged me, and attended to every concert. My fondest memories will always be the countless times that Miss Nina's other former students and I would gather at her house for a homemade dinner made by teacher Nina herself. She is more than my teacher, she is my family. Nina, congratulations. It's an honor for me to be here with you today to acknowledge and thank you for an unwavering dedication to music education, particularly to the students of the Philadelphia School District. So, how does it feel to be recognized as recipient of the Ovation Award?
I am very humbled. I'm grateful and very humbled, and I owe this to all of the students that I've taught. Without them, I wouldn't be getting this award.
What do you find most rewarding when it comes to working with your students?
I find it rewarding is when I can see the light turned on. There's a certain attitude or a certain spark when you see that a student gets something and there's like a click. And then when they come up and they tell you, I couldn't do this before. Like all of my students, we start from the beginning, meaning I start students from the beginning. And when a student comes up to me and said, you know, a year ago I couldn't play this, but now I can. Or when they have their first concert and they are so excited and they go home and they practice for their parents, and their parents come to me and they say, Teacher Nina, it's wonderful. They're sounding really great. Or when I see my other students who have gone on and are advanced, and I see them playing on the stage at Kimmel with youth orchestra, and to see them being a part of this wonderful music making. So that's what makes me happy.
Wonderful. If you had advice for future teachers, what would you tell them when it comes to teaching music and the importance of instilling leadership values?
First of all, teaching music, it gives you, students have to be able to think and to know within themselves that they're able to do this if they have the tools. And the teachers have to recognize this and give them that, and to give them their excellence, not to shortchange them. Students are smart. They're very smart, and that's one thing I've learned, they're smart. And if you give them the things that you were taught when you were coming up as an instrumentalist, not only that, but you enable them qualities that will enable them not only to be a musician, but also to be a good person in order to how to treat one another. Like when you're sitting in an ensemble, you're sharing, you're giving, you're helping out your stand partner. And all these different qualities of music, thinking, collaborative, being a part of just making music together. And then you instill these qualities, and some of the kids do go on to music and some don't, but they remember the qualities and they're able to be excellent people, wonderful people.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Miss Nina, thank you for being our wonderful teacher.
Well, as I said again, I want to put a special thanks to all the wonderful administrators that I've had that were able for me to do what I do. And they were supportive, and all of them know. I would like to thank Maya. I would like to thank my beloved Powell. I would like to thank Greenfield. I would like to thank Penn Alexander. These are just some of the schools that I taught at. Tilden, when I first started, that's where my viola section came from. All of these kids were from the neighborhood. They were like me, but they could do extraordinary things. And that's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to show them, and that's what they're doing now. So I appreciate this award, and I want to tell everyone, teachers, our kids are smart. They can do extraordinary things if they're given the opportunity. So thank you very much.
You're welcome.
There were students who had great relationships with her, and she created a legacy by ensuring that one of her students would be a teacher here.
She was my first teacher. She gave me lessons for free. You know, I would meet her at various places. I would come here to Penn Alexander after school, or I would meet her at Settlement, or I would meet her at Musicopia, and she really poured a lot of time and dedication into me learning the instrument. She was one of the first people who saw me not as just a student musician, but she said, you know, you can be a musician. This could be your career. This could be your you know, life path. I think an award like this, I can't think of someone who's more deserving than her.
Nina, I am so excited for you to be winning this award. I can't imagine anyone more deserving. I know for myself, the arts was such a big part of my schooling, and I know that for many of our students, this is an experience that keeps them connected and excited to come to school. So thank you for being a part of that and all of the joy that you've brought to kids over the generations.
Jacobs Music is a proud partner of the Ovation Award.
We're proud to be part of the Ovation Awards and have been for many years. It's a unique opportunity to recognize the special place that music educators have in students' lives.
And so this year, as we partner with the Institute, we are reminded of our daily commitment and our shared commitment to music, to teachers and to students as a way of living a fulfilled life. We are delighted to recognize Nina Wilkinson, who has, as all of our finalists have done, inspired students throughout the years to share their passion for music.